Night about a deadly wrong-way crash on Staten Island. A car plowed head-on into a tractor-trailer inside some off-duty police officers from Linden, New Jersey, and a friend of theirs. Two of them are dead tonight. It happened on the West Shore Expressway in the Rockville section. We have two reports. Anthony Johnson is in Linden, but we begin with Stacey Sager at Staten Island University Hospital. Stacey?
Well, Sade, 4 men were in that car, and 3 of them were off-duty cops from Linden. The driver is an off-duty cop. He remains in critical condition right now here at Richmond University Medical Center as this investigation is just beginning.
We were only young once, and I'm sure we've all done stupid things in our life. With that being said, because this is an ongoing investigation, it would be way too premature to speculate on what caused this accident.
A devastating accident for the Linden Police Department, but unfortunately what looks like a series of poor choices. 4 men out at a strip bar in Staten Island, according to investigators, 3 of them off-duty Linden cops. The driver, 27-year-old off-duty cop Pedro Abad, who for some reason chose to drive onto the West Shore Expressway via this exit ramp. A surveillance camera capturing the chilling moment his headlights raced by. Seconds later, the car slams into a tractor-trailer, killing his fellow officer Frank Vigiano and Joseph Rodriguez, who's also from Linden.
These are some of our brightest police officers. They're young and they're bright, and we're at a tremendous loss without them.
So what happened in the moments before the crash? The NYPD is now investigating. Officer Abad, who remains in critical condition, will also be tested for blood alcohol levels. You do know he posted this on Instagram, quote, "There's a decent woman out there for each of us. Sure, it's cool to be single every now and then, but at the end of the day, I want a family. I want to settle down. We all do," end quote. Meanwhile, another officer, Patrick Kudlak, who's only 23, remains in critical condition as well.
And they are fighting for their lives. They both have extensive severe injuries, and by no means are they out of the woods.
Now, Officer Frank Vigiano was a 5-year veteran of Linden. Also, Joseph Rodriguez, he was well known in the community in Linden as well. The driver of the tractor-trailer, meanwhile, is in stable condition, recovering in the hospital. We are live in the West Brighton section of Staten Island. I'm Stacey Sager, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Stacey. Late this afternoon, officials in Linden offered new details on the victims and how this community is dealing with the tragedy. Eyewitness News